From the All Indiana Podcast Network and Wish TV, this is Our City, Our Voice podcast, celebrating Earth Day every day. Brought to you by Earth Day Indiana, Eskanizi Health, Recycle Force, and Land Pros.
It's hard to imagine how many meals a hospital serves every day, but the number is huge, and so is the number of dirty dishes.
I can only imagine. They also invited us into the kitchen to see how they handle thousands of dishes and still save energy.
We brought in some custom design equipment from Germany that reduced our footprint across water, electricity, chemicals by 50%. On average, when we're at full capacity, we're averaging around 900 meals per day. That's just for our patients. And then we, of course, have a cafeteria, and we have a sit-down restaurant called Cafe Soleil. This dish room was designed to be incredibly ecologically responsible and not have an impact on the environment. Jamal, our team member over here, he's gonna load basically some dirty dishware, and it travels all the way down here to the bottom. It takes the exhaust steam and it uses it to heat the rest of the bays for washing. So that's where they get that water reduction, that steam reduction. So we have all the cooking that happens, and we have a pot and pan machine that is 50% reduction in all of its usages. This is extraordinary, but we actually have our crown jewel, which is the X-Bio digester. It's the one and only of its kind in the entire world.
X-Bio manufactures digesters, and the digesters process waste food. Food waste is put into our digester, and it is turned into gray water within 24 hours or less. We were asked to come in to help Eskanazi solve a problem, which was how to minimize the environmental impact on food waste. We know that food waste, if it goes into a landfill, becomes methane. And methane is a greenhouse gas, 20 times more dangerous than carbon dioxide. The United Nations recently released a statement that said landfills globally produce 10% of the methane that is introduced into the atmosphere. So by diverting food waste from landfills, we'll reduce methane. They already capture virtually 100% of the food waste and deal with it as a ground product. But they didn't want to continue to put it down the drain because of the environmental impact. So we were able to partner with them and come up with a system that integrated what they were already doing with our digester. This is the only system in the world that has what we call direct feed. So the normal method of depositing food waste is to, and you can see by the open lid, someone would literally have to lift a bucket of food waste and put it into our digester. This system allows us to be pumped automatically through a grinder up and over the ceiling into this side feed pipe, and the food waste is directly loaded in. So there's no touching the food waste, and it captures 100%.
We have a strong mission to be as basically stewards of the community and stewards of the environment. And so all this equipment is truly an expression of that, and the team members in the dish room are such a fundamental part of a working hospital. And they're often, it's a dirty, not fun job. In this way, all of our team gets to be part of our pride values of innovating and making a difference for Marion County and the state of Indiana, right here in this room.
From Wish TV, this is Our City, Our Voice podcast, celebrating Earth Day every day. Brought to you by Earth Day Indiana, Eskanazi Health, Recycle Force, and Land Pros. Discover more at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. And check out more podcasts on the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcast.com.